May 2016. It's just gone midnight here. And I'm about to have dinner. Well, here's my dinner. Got beef, got pudding, salad and a roll. Okay, it's about 8 o'clock back in Perth and I'm having breakfast right now. I've got a croissant, fruit salad, yogurt, chicken sausage, potato and something else, and an orange juice. We've landed. I survived.
لسلامتكم رجاء من حضراتكم بقاء جالسين في مقاعدكم مع إبقاء الأحزمة مربوطة إلى أن تتوقف الطيران نهائيا وتنطفئ إشارة.
And after 11 hours, we're finally getting off the plane. How's that for a sunrise? It's just gone about 5 o'clock here in the morning. Around the airport, you've got a lot of these very weird structures like this one. I'll see if I can find you another one. This is like Singapore airport, it just goes on and on forever. Have a look. See what I mean? Just goes on and on and on. There are some more of those weird structures I told you about. Just found you a couple more. I just bought these for €5. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. But I'm at the gate, E21, and it looks like we have to walk out to the plane. And I'm boarding in about an hour from now. I'm actually on a bus right now that must be driving us out to the plane. Maybe one of those out there. But I have a window seat, so I'll be able to get you some footage of the airport when we land. Here's the plane. It's really good to get the window seat. Anyway, I'll let you know where I'm going for my holiday. Well, the first few days anyway. In 5 hours from now, I'm going to be landing in Bucharest, Romania. Or if you want to say that in the Romanian language, it's Bucharest, Romania. So, I'll see you up in the air and then see you down on the ground. This looks very familiar. This is what I had just a few hours ago. They obviously don't change the menu very much. That's pretty spectacular. Bucharest. Through the clouds. Well, welcome to Bucharest.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bucharest, where the local time is 12:05 and the outside temperature is 80 degrees. For your own safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you as you leave the aircraft. Also remember that smoking is only permitted in designated areas. You may now use your mobile and electronic devices if you wish to do so. We hope that you will include Qatar Airways in your future travel plans. To book your next flight, please visit QatarAirways.com. On behalf of Qatar Airways, the One World Alliance, and Captain Enrique, we wish you a pleasant stay in Bucharest or a safe journey to your final destination. Qatar Airways, going places together. Thank you and good afternoon.
Here's an outside shot of the airport for you. I'm at my hotel. Let's see what the room looks like. Okay, there's not much light. Oh, it's blurry. I hate it when it's blurry like that. And the light switches aren't working. Oh, I've got to put my key in. It's one of those. Aha. Well, that's a bit better, isn't it? And don't know what kind of view I'm going to get. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a lot better than some views I've had. i.e. Detroit. Okay, I've got 4 days here, so I'm going to get unpacked, get cleaned up. I've got to exchange some euros for lei. And then I have to think about going out for dinner. I've got a restaurant booked at Restaurantul Marginin. Look what I just found, the minibar. Look at all these yummy chockies and drinks and booze. I'm going to have a good time. And here's where I'm staying. I couldn't get a shot of it before the taxi pulled in too quickly. And now I have to go a couple of blocks to try to find somewhere to get some local currency, or I'm not going to be buying very much at all. It's actually very quiet at the moment. It's a public holiday, which isn't going to help me get that money. But there should be some places open. One thing I noticed on Google Maps was the graffiti, and it hasn't been removed. It costs a lot of money to clean out graffiti. That doesn't sound good. Police sirens. I remember back in, I think it was September, October 2010, I was walking with Ryan around Toronto and commenting on all the graffiti. I don't want to be picky, so it's a lovely city. It's just a shame that certain people just want to make it look ugly, unfortunately. Ooh, something's 25 lei. What is that? No idea. And it's shut. Real food. And there's McDonald's over there too. I think I'm going to move to Bucharest. I forgot to tell you, I actually did get some lei. And here they are. There's actually a $500 note, but a 500 lei note. But it's really hard to get change for it. Like unless you're buying a car or something, you wouldn't really need it. Anyway, the lei currency is a closed currency, which means you can only trade it within Romania. If I took this out of the country and tried to exchange it back home, the exchange places say we don't deal with that. So you got to budget carefully to make sure you spend it all before you go, or you might be able to exchange it at the airport, but then they know you have to get rid of it, and they'll give you some ridiculous rate and rip you off. Anyway, well, here you go, some lei currency for you. Alright, I just rang for a taxi. It was a little bit interesting. Had to exchange some of my Romanian with her broken English. But we understood each other. It was good that we could both speak a bit of each other's tongue. And she said 10 minutes. So I'd just better stay out here and wait for the taxi. Well, I made it to the restaurant. I actually had to go with a different taxi company. The first one I called stood me up. Anyway, I've been really looking forward to trying this place. It was recommended to me by a local. So, I've made a reservation. So I better go in and get my table. Well, I've just ordered in Romanian, basically. So, it will be good to see what I get. Okay, this dish is called ciorba de pui. Pui is chicken, ciorba is like a sour, thick soup, and some bread, and Pepsi in a goblet. Check that out, Shanghai chicken and fries, and some barbecue sauce on the side. Well, here's a look at the menu. There's a lot of really good stuff in there. I thoroughly enjoyed that meal. Now I have to catch a taxi and head back to the hotel. I've got a big day tomorrow. So from Bucharest, Romania, good night, God bless. I'll see you really soon.